Okay, so the carrier turned on not too long ago. Here it is running for the first time in the big 26. And the train was running. However, as you can see, the fan blades show evidence that it was running because they just stopped. They were just spinning. But the carrier I came out here for, I'm not worried about the train. The train actually ran in January, so. And the carrier has not ran yet. Today, it is run, so. It sounds nice. It sounds very quiet. I'm not sure what it sounded like when it turned on, but it's probably not going to be on for very long. Next Saturday, it's not going to warm up again this week. There's the moon right there. It's not going to warm up again for any time next week. So it's gonna wait. We're gonna have to wait a week for a warm up, but. If that's the case, well, that's cool. But yeah, I just came out here to fill the carrier because it's running for the first time in in this year, so they have their door open, so I'll be able to catch a start up another day. But yeah, this is the first time in like 2 months since we've had a 60-degree day. We haven't had really a 60. It was a really nice Saturday. It's been really warm. But yeah, February, because earlier today I turned on the Bryant. That was before the train turned on. But yeah, like I said, in a week, I'll catch a start of it because it'll wait around a week. And a week is a pretty long time for it to be running, so I'm not sure how this thing will sound, or I don't know how it sounded before, but if it sounded nice, if it made a grumble, if it cleared its throat, like some of the other air conditioners that don't run in a few months do, buildup of whatever in the I don't know why they do that. Maybe it's just, but I call them clearing their throats or stretching their backs or whatever. This one doesn't clear its throat loudly. This one, however, carriers and the new carriers do. So I'm gonna see what happens. It doesn't take long. If it's running more times throughout the day or more times throughout the week, the less likely it is to clear its throat. But it's more likely to clear its throat if it hasn't been running for at least like 4 or 5 days. So we're gonna have a cool down again. So this is the only day this week it's gonna get up to 60. Well, we're at the end of the week, obviously, but yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, anyways, I just came out here to take a look at the carrier. I wasn't planning to get it, and it's already off. I don't know if it's gonna be back on. So, obviously not on for very long, but yeah, it was just I'm pretty sure that this is actually the first one, because I was listening earlier and like even just an hour ago it was not on, so maybe it'll turn on like one more time today, but it's not. I don't see it running too many more times today. It's gonna cool back down. It's not gonna get like I don't know if it's gonna get freezing tonight, but it's supposed to get cooler. I'm gonna upload this on the 8th, or yeah, Sunday. So yeah, I don't want to upload every day, but I'm gonna see if I can catch the carrier starting up in after a week of not running. So yeah, just to sort of wake back up for the season. So yeah.